I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
Yes, I will. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to First Floor Audio. It is Radio 1FA, back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint of rock, me old chum, not half. Well, it's jolly good to see you all here, isn't it? Look at that. And look at Henry straight in there, look. Look at that, look, hey? Ah, look. Mate, see? got us off to a rolling start already. That's just the kind of guy you are, is it not? Not off, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm busy here loading things as well. You know what it's like, you know. Always got to muck around. Hello, why isn't that working then? That's not... Ah, there you go. Always got to muck around in it. It can't just do its thing and just do as it's told. No. Oh, no. That's too much. Too much to ask, isn't it? You know? Do you know what I mean? Well, I've had a very, very busy-ish day doing things, you know. Household things, you know, like you got to do, you know. But, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, you got to do these things. Isn't that right? Hey? That's right, isn't it? I'm writing. So excuse me if I'm distracted slightly. I've got to finish this. Let's do that. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to use this as a... I'm going to have to save this as a template, I think. Just to make it a lot easier. I can just copy and paste because it's just so long. There we go. I got it down. Hey! Whoop, whoop. Lack of organisation, I'm going to say. Yeah, you know. You can tell me off later. I'll let you. I'm feeling generous. So anyway, how is everybody? You all right? Are you all right? Ah, that's good. So hello, David. How you doing, mate? Your record's already in the list, mate. She's ready to go, mate. Don't worry about that. In fact, everybody's favourite sort of one is pretty much there. You know. I know what most of you like now. D-Rock, hello, bud. How you doing, mate? Henry, once again, thank you again, mate, and welcome. It's very, very forthright of you, me old mucker. TWP Popcorn. What's poppin', mate? Good to see you. Do you know what? Every time I get a notification about you, it's when you've finished going live. So I come on to come and say hello, and every single time I miss it. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Isn't that right, D-Rock? See, no social gatherings for you tonight then, mate, eh? Eh? Steve, hello, my other mother brother. Love to Nicole and Holden, eh? I've got a picture of him right here. Look at this. Look. Oh, hang on. What have I got? I shouldn't have to remove anything. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. So, what is with this removing stuff? Now, I used to just be able to add something. There you go. Ah, look at him. Look at that little monkey. Look. He's in his car seat. That's what it looks like to me. Cool. Wow. Steve's obviously here. He's in the background. Look, hang on. Look. He's there in the background, like hiding away. See? Well, that's fine. Kafida's here as well. Yeah. But she's here, but she's, you know, obviously Kafida's here, but she's never, like, actually here, are you? Oh, you are here. Speak to me. Or don't speak to me.
Hello,
That's
how are
fine.
you?
I'm great now I've heard you. Now I know you're with me. And I'm not alone. You know how lonely I get. You know?
Indeed.
I cry myself to sleep with loneliness, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Sure enough. Every time. I have to
Okay,
turn my
yeah.
radio back off.
You better turn your radio off. This is the radio station for the night. Thank you very
So I
much.
aggravated me earlier sending you an audio clip of Wump. I hadn't heard it
Yeah,
on there in years.
yeah. I heard it.
Presidents of the United States of America or something like that. No crazy song.
I can't remember. I don't know. And I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what I do know. I
What?
do know this. I've got a few records already lined up.
Whoop.
I know. You are
Throw 'em all in there.
you
Just
are
throw 'em all.
astounded, aren't you, at the greatness of these
Baffled
things?
even.
Baffled. Yeah,
Baffled.
baffled. Even.
All
Oh,
that
look,
word.
here we go.
I'm trying to do this background thing. Uh-oh, Chiefy's up. Now you want to go out? Okay, come on. Let's go.
See.
Come on.
See.
I haven't took him out just yet.
You come on the show, you muck around, you know, sort your dogs out, mate. Sort your dogs out.
Or they'll sort me out. They might just leave me out in the yard.
So
do
look, Holden's got hold of his card again.
Oh,
Tanko Uncle Lee, right?
go
Uncle Lee.
Nicole. Nicole's
And I
giving it to
say,
me. Go Nicole.
I say, and I've always said, this. Thank you, Holden. Thank you. Oh, I love baby talk. It's just great. I still do it today, you know, even with my older kids. It's only a bit of fun. It's not childish at all. Growing ups for grown-ups, you know. Or as I say, grown-ups for tall people. I can get away with it because I'm still childlike sized. You know what I mean?
Don't you get short with the people.
Oi, whoa! Only I can take the mickey out of my height, mate. No one else can.
Oi.
Come on.
Hey.
Woo!
Okay, I give up. I've got this background thing to work before, but it's not working now on my
Yeah,
phone.
well,
So
because
probably just
you know,
laptops.
it's because you don't know what you're doing.
Well,
And,
apparently.
you know that comes with
Well,
problems.
apparently not right now. I've got it to work on the laptop before, but it was
Oh, look who's joined us! Look. Oh,
messy.
RP. Oh. How
He's gonna
lovely
go
to see
Google.
you, RP Scuzzer. Where are you? Oh, see, that's me saying like, hello, all right, how you doing, love, all right?
Welcome back, lass.
Good to
How
see
are
you,
ya?
lovey. Good to see you. It's great to see you. Oh, it is.
Lovey-dovey. Okay, this radio's bugging me. I gotta turn it off. I hate this one.
So, are we ready for music yet?
Absolutely,
Or should I
Tim
carry on
4.
chatting,
Indeed.
you know, because I could chat for another half an hour quite easily at the moment. I've got the chatty head on. Just
That's
consider
not-
me Wurzel Gummidge. I know none of you will know
Holden
Wurzel
paid
Gummidge
for
is.
a show. Holden paid. He's put the money down. Give the kid what he wants, man.
Well, I know there is that, right? There is that. But I was so into the conversation that I was having with myself.
Well,
you know?
you can talk. Just sing.
Okay. Right. Okay. Whoa. So what I'll do,
Am I right?
the very first record I've got ready to play is what I wrote on Tuesday. Because this has become a little bit of a traditional thing to do on a Thursday now, is to play the track that I wrote on the Tuesday. All right?
Is Henry in chat?
Yeah, Henry is in chat, yeah. And Henry named this one.
Yeah.
This is called
Tell us-
Space Dolphins.
Yep.
So, shutting up.
Muting.
Ha, tricked you, David. Whoa. I don't think it's going to be that that loud because I'd up the bass and stuff because the backing tracks that I normally use are actually quite low in the mix. So I boosted it and I forgot I'd boosted it. So hopefully that wasn't too distorted. That's the thing with having all this power at your hands. You know what I mean? You can just go boom, turn. Yeah, no. Add some compression. You know, add some drive to it. You know, is what it is, isn't it? Isn't that right, Kafida? Ah, she don't know because she ain't here. I don't know. Steve, you there? No. Okay, Steve ain't there.
I hear you.
Oh, you
Stop
hear me?
that.
That's good. Ah, all right.
Stop
So
that.
I'm not completely alone then, eh?
Okay. I'm getting my shoes on. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Going
Bye.
outside. It's chilly out there.
I'm
Ooh,
going
I
to
don't
crack
like
on
it.
with some. It's been really hot here today. Wow, say hot. For us, hot in this time of year.
Release the crack on then.
I'll release Just Looking.
Okay.
She's a girl been searching for the man of her dreams, feeling like there will never be that special someone. Her day-to-day existence always clouded. My thoughts of love from where she's longing to be. She pictures the scene from the movie screen. She plays the leading lady, holding on to her lover's hand, watching the sun go down. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Somebody, oh, somebody there. A boy she knows from a while ago came back on the scene today. From memory, as she recalled, it ended when he went away. She just so happened to meet him while out in the rain one day, catching each other's eyes, reflected smiles. The rest is history. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. Just looking for love, just looking for someone, just looking for someone to love, just looking for one thing, just wanting a lifetime with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there, somebody, with somebody there. And it's easy to forge your friendship with a smile. 'Cause the ice is being broke and vaporized by the heat. It's so easy to fall in love with books, but that's just the cover of the book. Conversation line on the phone line. You can only use your words. Conversation line on the phone line. You can only use your words. No, it's easy to be misunderstood if you judge by how they see you. But we can all be just as bad from time to time. There will be call you cannot kiss, and there'll be other things you miss. Conversation blind on the phone line. You can only use your words. Conversation line on the phone line. You can only use your words. Just your words. You know that it's easy to be taken wrong, having got unusual links. But chapter 2 sees the both of you together. It's so easy to fall in love with books, but that's just the cover of the book. Conversation blind on the phone line. 'Cause you can only use your words. Conversation blind on the phone line. 'Cause you can only use your words. Just your words. Conversation blind on the phone line. 'Cause you can only use your words. Just your words. Conversation blind on the phone line.
Don't play that one very often, I can tell you, do I? No. Blind Conversation from the first album. Incomplete, because it was. It was still a work in progress when we finished it. Oh dear. Well, I thought that was funny. Who cares, eh? Who cares? That was in my state the obvious phase. You know, conversations blind on the phone line because you can only use your words. Yeah, that is about right. Well, back then it was. You know, you couldn't do this video phoning. You can do now, you know. You can do none of that video calls, mate. Not when I were a lad. When I were a lad, you had to go walking to your mates. 5 mile to your mate's house, knock on the door, and if you weren't in, you'd turn around and walk all the way back home. And I actually did that many, many times. I had a mate that lived about 6 miles away. And to get to his house, it was all up and down hills and stuff. And it's a long walk. A long, long walk. And I'd get there and knock his door. Because he wasn't on the phone. I'd knock his door. There was no answer. He was probably in Bristol. Of which, he used to sometimes walk it or cycle it to Bristol. 90 miles, he used to walk it. Well, that was a guy that loved his walking. I mean, I did. I used to love walking. Before my knee and my hip was knackered, walking was one of the things I loved to do. I still like to. It just hurts. You know what I mean? This one's for Nicole. She's listening. Hello, Nicole. And hello, Sophie. How you doing? Good to see ya. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. I do like that tune. It's one of the ones I like as well. Great choice. Great choice there, Nicole. Always a pleasure. Now, the next track will please a certain person if he's still here. But but let's be having it because I'm just gonna get on with it. You know, I don't know if Kafida's actually back. Are you actually back, Kafida, or are you not? No voice. Okay, cool. She's not there. She's still walking the dogs or washing her hair or whatever. So, yeah, here we go then. Boom.
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Kathleen kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Kathleen kind of way. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye. A true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Kathleen kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Kathleen kind of way. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Kathleen kind of way.
There you go, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, I hope David Hunt's still here to hear that. Can you hear
I
me
don't think he
okay?
is, mate. I think he's gone. I think he's gone
He
AWOL.
did a drive-by and took back off.
Yeah, he came in and then he gone.
I'm just
In
taking a
one
little
door, out
break.
the other.
Holden's going to need a bottle in a few minutes, so I thought I'd come on for a few minutes. I went
Yeah,
to
mate.
my stylist today.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
see.
think?
I
Look
see
at
that
thing.
you've had a bit of a trim up, mate. That's looking good. It's looking good, dude.
Looks a little different than last time.
Takes
It's a little shorter.
20
The
years
hair's
off you. That
shorter.
does when you has a shave and that and tidies it up.
Yeah. I think she
Looking
did a
good,
good
mate.
job this time.
Yeah, man. So how's it going then, Steve? You watched?
It's going. We're still packing. You can see all this mess back here.
Yeah,
and
I
it's-
mean, like I said, I'm surprised I'm seeing you. To be fair,
no,
'cause-
yeah, I thought I'd just pop in for a few minutes. I didn't
yeah,
want to miss out.
because I know you're busy packing it all up. When do you actually officially leave then? Where you
April
are?
1st. The movers will be here at 8 a.m.
Yeah. See, look. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
It
Well,
does.
thank you,
It
RP
does.
guys.
You're right.
Nicole was happy with it. So
Yeah. No. I mean,
got my
right
money's
is
worth
right,
this
mate.
time. Last time she didn't do that good of a job, but you can see there it's real short. She took the beard in and
Yeah, it's rock and roll, mate.
left it kind of long on top, high and tight all the way around. It's a lot cooler,
Yeah, man.
that's for sure. My
Yeah.
head was cold when I came out of there.
Yeah, well, you know when you've had a haircut like that. Yeah, see, it's
Yeah.
been a long time since I've got anywhere near that kind of haircut
Yeah.
because these ears just don't allow it, mate. You know.
Yep. I want to say hi to Nicole and Holden who are watching in the bedroom. I love you guys.
I have said hi to Nicole and our little.
Yeah, you had his
Holden who managed to
picture
get
up
hold of your
there
card
earlier.
He managed to get hold of your card again, didn't he?
Yeah, that
we
was
got-
today when we went out to get my hair cut and had to go to the post
Ah, yeah.
office.
Right. Yeah. Well, you can't blame the lad though, can you? You know.
No.
So, moving, mate. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I'd rather take a beating. I just
Yeah, I think we
it
all
is
would,
what
wouldn't
it
we?
is, and moving to a better place, a lot better place. This place is over 120 years old, and it no place for a baby. It's I don't think you could baby-proof this place.
Is that bad, is it? Blimey. So is
Yeah,
the new place is the place you're going to? Is it more modern then? Is it?
Oh yeah, a lot more modern. Probably within the last decade or so.
Oh,
And a
well,
smaller
very modern
town,
then.
moving from almost 250,000 to a town of under 10,000, about
Yeah, which
9,000
is going to
something.
be wonderful. That is.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
gonna
a
be
country
wonderful.
boy at heart. I don't care much for
Yeah,
the
that's
city.
it. Two biggest city. I
And
mean,
this
like
is
I say,
the
I've
second most populous city in New England, right behind Boston, and we're about half hour, 45 minutes from Boston. So that's too close to the epicenter of that many people. No, thank
yeah,
you.
that's a lot of people. Yeah.
And where we're moving to, there's a lot of stuff there, and a lot of cool stuff. It's kind of there's a village green and a town common and a farmer's market. My favorite Cracker Barrel restaurant's there.
Yeah,
and,
you said that last time, didn't you?
Yeah,
about the
I
Cracker
can't wait
Barrel.
for it. And there's a Dunkin'. Like, I go out my front door, across the road, and I'm in the back parking lot of Cracker Barrel, and then right next door to that's a Dunkin' Donuts. There's a Wendy's. There's a gas station. There's some good coffee shops otherwise. And
So
things
have you
there.
been shopping around for a place to move to then for a while?
Yeah, we've
you
been
must
looking
have
for a
scoped
little
it
while.
out.
Eventually, we'll get a house, but we're going to be here where we're moving to for at least a year, if not a little bit longer. But
Yeah, but then you're going to move again. Jeez, mate, you're
Yeah,
glutton for punishment. You are.
I'm hiring it done. I wish we'd hired somebody to do the packing, but thankfully, I won't have to carry all that out of here into the new place. So,
Well, yeah, that's never good. That is.
but
never
we're excited.
good.
We're looking forward to it. It'll be a good place for Holden. He'll be able to have his play yard and things set up inside. There's
As
just
well,
not
though,
enough
it's better
room in here.
better for the kids anyway, with a small sort of town.
And
Anyway, because-
it's more baby
more-
friendly.
yeah, it's.
And
Well,
he can
it's
have
just-
his own room and stuff when he gets big enough. And
Mm.
got some other surprises. There's another thing we're going to get him that I'll talk to you about it backstage sometime, but I'm going to film it and let you use it on one of your for background. I'll clue
Oh,
you
that'd
in
be
on
cool.
what it is, but it's going to be great.
All right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll stick it with the videos I've already got, and it can be one of them playthroughs or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, mate. Well, I'm going to be doing that as well when I go on holiday next. You know, like I've got on here where I've got a travel video where I'm travelling
Yeah.
along and I've got that purple beam.
Where are you going?
Yeah,
Spain?
No, nothing, nowhere quite so exotic, mate. No,
I
No,
know
I'm
a
only
lot
going
of
down to
people
Devon
from
again.
England
Where
go
the-
to Spain or go to Greece or something like that.
No, I don't. I mean, I would do, but it's an awful lot of money for not much more than we've got here anyway. And
Yeah.
plus, I mean, you go abroad nowadays, and it's just full of our English people anyway. So it's
Yeah.
just pointless.
If
It
I was
makes-
there, I'd holiday at Clacton-on-Sea. I know I've mentioned that before.
Yeah,
That
but
place is
Clacton
kind of
is where
stuck
all
in the
the
70s and
Londoners go.
80s there with the rides and the games and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my kind of place.
Yeah, well, Clacton though, it's a very stony. It's all stony up that round on the east coast.
Yeah, it's not
See-
sandy beaches at all. But
No, where I come from, though, see, the whole of the south coast, right the way round to basically Wales, is all sandy beaches. There's
Yeah.
a couple of stony ones on the way through, but 99% of them are all sandy. So I'm really blessed because literally.
Yeah. Well, here, just
I'm
a
10
short
minutes
ways
from a-
away,
from a
we've
beach.
got Cape Cod, we've got Martha's Vineyard, got all that stuff. But I don't really care about the beach. I like to go in the wintertime
No,
when there's
I'm
desolate
someone
and
that-
there's nobody there.
I like the waves and stuff. I like fishing.
Yeah.
The only time I like to go to the beach is basically at night because I go night fishing. I don't really do the beach.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, my wife isn't over the top with loving the beach. She likes
Yeah.
to go now and then.
I like the coast up around Maine where it's all big rocks and crashing waves and
See, I love all
not
that. I
anything
like
you'd
going
wanna
and
swim in. I
standing
just
on
like to
like
sit
a,
and
like
look
a
out over it.
peninsula. I like to stand on like a small peninsula right at the end.
Yeah.
And fish out of that because you
Hey,
can
Judy,
fish
how you
obviously all the
doing?
way round like in a big semicircle. Yeah.
Judy's here. Judy, have you been up to Mount Rainier? I've been up there. It's beautiful
Oh, hi, Judy.
up there. Mount Rainier is awesome.
Yeah, see, I obviously don't know anywhere in the States, and fishing's completely different in the States than it is here. And a lot of people, when you say to them, I go fishing, they assume you go on a boat. No, I'm a beach caster. That's what it is. It's beach
Yeah.
casting, really. I've
I've
done lake
fished in
fishing.
lakes and rivers and stuff. I've
Yeah,
never
I've
been
done
deep sea
lakes and-
fishing. I don't think I'd care for it.
I'm not into deep sea fishing, not into that, not into sitting on a little boat rocking around. I'm
I
not really
like
into
staying
that.
on the shore and casting my line
Yeah,
in.
same here. I'm a beach caster, and then you can pitch a tent as well. You can have a little fire going. It's much more medieval. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's how I see fishing. I
I had an
fishing
uncle
as
that
as
went deep
harken
sea
back to
fishing
when
in
we had to
Florida.
live like that.
I think he was fishing for marlin or swordfish or something like that, and he got seasick, and he paid the captain of the boat $300 to cut it short and take him back to shore. And I've never been seasick, but I don't know how I would be out on a small craft out in the waves like
Oh,
that.
for
So
goodness sake, I keep making mistakes here. Sorry, mate.
don't want to find out.
What am I doing? What on earth am I doing? 2 seconds. It's ruining me. It's ruining me thing. It is. Because I kept writing the wrong thing. It's all Judy's fault. I'm blaming Judy
Yeah.
because I'm trying to write to say hello to Judy. And I'm up to my own
Say
things
hi to
up.
everybody else. Henry Nelson, how you doing? Butterfly Girl is here. John Keller, Connecticut's Most Wanted. Yeah, where I'm moving to, it's not too far from the Connecticut state line. You drive across into Connecticut, they've got his pictures up on billboards. Have you seen
Ah.
this man?
Yeah, he's dangerous, Mike.
Who else? I said hi to RP Skaza, Henry Nelson, D-Rock. How you doing, D-Rock? Kathita's here somewhere. She'll be back around the end of the show.
Yeah,
And,
she's gone out. She's gone
saw
out
David
washing her
Hunt in
dogs or
here
walking her
earlier.
hair. Yeah. Did you hear that? She's out washing her dogs or walking
And
her hair.
TWP Popcorn was here. But hi to everybody. If I
Oh,
missed
Butterfly
anybody, it
Girl.
wasn't on
Hello, darling.
purpose.
How you doing? So, yeah. Anyway, what record's next? Oh, I ain't played this one for a while as well.
Lee, I'm going to skate on out of here, buddy. I've got a little bit more to do. Got to
Yeah, no, you
help
crack
feed
on,
the baby.
mate. You crack on.
And I'm
You,
tired.
hide in
I'm
the
beyond
background of
tired.
RP
And still
Radio.
got miles to go before I sleep, as the old poem goes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for another hour at least. And
Yeah.
So I've got
Keep
another
those donations coming, people. Make Lee stay
Unless-
at the third
hour.
hour.
If I get 3 more donations, then I'll stay another hour. But if I don't, hey ho, I'll just be heading off out
Well,
in an hour's
I'm
time.
glad everybody got to see me, and I'll see you Saturday night. I'll pop in for a little bit.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, Like I said, I don't expect you to stick around anyway. You're busy, mate.
All right,
You're
much
busy.
love.
See you later, buddy. Love you,
See you
bud.
later. All
See
right.
you later, mate. So, Kafida, are you back yet? Hello? Yeah, no. I know you tried, don't you? Yeah, Focus, Lee. All right, I know. All right, made a right mess of it just a minute ago, didn't I? God, useless I am. Useless. Well, I'm useful for a couple of things. Hanging wallpaper, painting. Doing some carpentry, drilling holes, putting up shelves, fixing cupboards, making cabinets. Yeah, there's a couple of things. Oh, music. Yeah, I do music as well. This is cool, gonna get there. Oh, thanks, Butterfly Girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely, that is. That's nice, isn't it?
seems to go the way you like it. Just like ice and man, you can find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go the way you like it. Just like ice and man, you can find a new way. Take it day by day. Day by day by day. Day by day by day. Day by day. It never seems to go the way you planned it. Just like ice and land, you can find a new way. Take it day by day. It never seems to go the way you planned it. Just like ice and land, you can find a new way. Take it day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Day by
Day by day. Yeah, I like that track as well, John. It's one of the better ones. Kafida, are you back yet? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, she is. Oh,
Need
hello.
a contact lens. I'm gonna blew my hair
Well,
out
that's
and
why I call you
I
Calamity.
pulled my hair away and it pulled a contact out. It's out in the yard somewhere. I'm not fooling
Yeah.
with that. I'll just get another one.
Yeah, it's sorry, it's not Calamity, is it? It's Catastrophe. 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 That's your name. Yeah. So yeah.
But
yeah,
everything's kind
yeah.
of blurry.
Yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, well, keep your eyes open, mate, and you'll find it. Anywho, what's next? Oh yeah, the one that I thought was next, but it wasn't. It's the one after. So the ERRP Skaza, we know this is you like this one because you named it. So, hello, Mayhem. How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well.
You put me under pressure, but I got to pay. And if I refuse, you put me away. But I said, oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please. You got it into my pockets. Take all that I have. You left me dry, but I won't cry. 'Cause oh, 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 not me. I'll do as I please. Oh, 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 oh. I'll do as I please.
Do you like singing along to that one? Didn't mind playing it either, actually. It's not rocket science to play. Very simple. Yeah. Yeah. Do as I please. Another one of my mantras, as well as live in the moment. There's a limit to doing as you please, though, you know. There's no limit to living in the moment. Anyway, this is Calm Before the Storm.
upset with someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake, and you're sorry, you're so sorry. But it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the cloud will break so that the sun can shine. Lately it's something to be in love with someone. It's shameful when they do the dirty deed. Oh, that's one mistake, a mistake you can't afford to make. A big mistake. Now you've blown away the trust. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. Oh, well, it's nothing to forgive a loved one. Yeah, nothing to forgive and forget. 'Cause we all make mistakes, mistakes we never intend to make. I know it's hard to find forgiveness in your heart. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm
Thanks very much for that. That £2 there, Chris. One more of those, and we've reached our goal. Cool. This is for Judy. there's about an 8-part harmony in that, and trying to sound a little bit not like me is really hard, you know, because obviously you're always better off doing your own backing vocals a lot of the time because of the harmonics, you know, it's easier for your vocals to mix with their self, if you know what I mean. It's a mad thing. But not only that, I couldn't get a choir together to sing that for me. Do you know what I mean? I'd be embarrassed to go and ask some choir to sing parts of my song for me so I could record them, you know. It'd be really weird. Although I'd love to do it, you know, on a bigger scale, because obviously if I had those sort of tools available to me, you know, it'd be a completely different thing, wouldn't it? I'd have a different result with the songs as well, you know. But hey, I can only do it myself in this little studio, so, you know. But at least I can do it. I just got to work hard at trying to sound like a girl. You know. Oh, hang on.
I have a request if you wouldn't mind throwing it in there somewhere.
Sorry?
I have a request if you wouldn't mind throwing it in there somewhere.
Depends on what it is.
Unleashed.
That's in there.
All right. Good. Got it in my head.
I've put it so it comes on after the track after this one. So the next track is Incognito, and it come on after that. All right, here we go then. Incognito. Rock and roll, baby.
Calculating, crunching numbers, watching everything we do. Interference, have no clearance, I didn't give permission to. I'm staying under the radar. You're never gonna notice me. I'm staying under the radar. Incognito. Some rely on virtual contact, never knowing what can happen to you. If your senses could be clearer, we wouldn't have to fear for you. I'm staying under the radar. You're never gonna notice me. I'm staying under the radar. Incognito.
Yeah, incognito, eh? It's mad, you know, when I always listen back to these because you guys might remember the records, but I remember the writing of it,
The
the
process.
the recording of it, the process of getting it, you know, to sound like a record, and you know, because don't forget, all the tracks basically start off and sound like any instrumental that I've written. It's just that some of them I think to myself, I could write lyrics to that. And that's why I write so many songs, so many pieces of music, because I don't class them as, they're not classed as songs until they are sung, right? So any other piece, it's just a piece of music or an instrumental, right? And like I said, the reason why I write so many and so often is because now and then I'll listen to one and I'll think to myself, or if I start humming to it or start la-di-daring to it, you know, like blah-de-blah, then I think, there's a record in that waiting to get out. And then I'll start thinking about whether it can have lyrics to it and whether it would work or not. And then it might become a record. And then others I've actually written to be a record and it's not become a record. Like, to say a prime example of that, I wrote it purposefully, was Where Trouble Finds You.
I like that one.
I don't know if you remember that one. It's the one where I've got a video to it on YouTube. There's an actual video.
That's where the little
Yeah,
UFO video
a
is.
collection of my art, little bit of artwork that I did mucking around, a little bit of cartooning that I did, you know.
You just
and
get that
model
beat
make-
in your head or that hook
model
in your
making and
head.
stuff. And
Gives you a
yeah,
certain feeling and lyrics eventually
yeah,
will come, I
it's
guess.
it's very Depeche Mode. It's very Depeche Mode to me. But yeah, I wrote that one specifically to have lyrics to it, and then never used it as something to have lyrics to, because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So that ended up being a no-go for me.
I used
Crazy,
to
innit?
request it out every now and then.
Sorry?
I used to request it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Unleashed.
Unleash me.
You set this demon free.
I like it.
But this was a song about. I thought John and I were done. You know, we'd written one album, and I thought we were done. And that's when I come up with the idea for Newton's Descent, being a melancholy sort of thing. You know, on the borderline of moaning, right? But this was like the unleashing of allowing me to write again and play those musical games kind of thing, you know. And that's how this song came out. You know, you've released me, you've set this demon free, and you've unleashed me. Now this demon is free. You know, the demon to write again. You know, sort of.
It sounds like a harder tune, but it'll get
It's
up
just
there
unleashing
and
the writing
plateau.
demon in me. You know, the go-getter, the you know, that sort of attitude, really.
hey, we've all got demons. It could be a $450 electric bill or
I mean,
some
you
crap.
can see the song for however you like
That's
to
a
see
demon.
it anyway. You know, you can interpret any of these songs how you want to. But obviously, I have my reasons why they are what they are. You know. Anyway, here you go.
I didn't know who I was till I found a word cause I didn't know where I was going
Heavy, huh? Heavy.
Heavy is the crown, man. King of rock.
Just shows how many different styles of music I do as well, though, you know, because
I
there's...
just think last year you was telling me, I don't have enough rock tracks, Cat.
Well, I do, but...
I can count on my 10 fingers, your 10 fingers. Come on, you got a ton. You got a bunch.
yeah,
A lot.
yeah, but I'm talking more traditional sort of rock tune. I suppose I'm kind of still wrapped up in the 80s kind of rock themes, you know what I mean, and rock tunes. It's
Now, hey, that one's pretty grungy, man.
yeah,
In a good way.
they're more grunge than, but it's grungy rock sort of thing. But it's, I class it as new wave digital rock. That's how I classed Newton's Descent.
Synthwave,
Its own genre. Because like I said, none of my music really, you can't say any of the songs that I write sound like another artist. They just don't.
Change. That's the one I had in mind. That's
What's that?
pretty grungy. All about to change.
Yeah, John wrote the music for that one. I just produced it and wrote the lyrics.
How long ago has that one been? 10 years maybe, or
Well, yeah, some of these records now are like 20 years old now. You know, I said
He's
John
acting all
died. John
grungy,
died
man.
six.
He's-
John
he's
died
into
6 years ago. 6 years ago now. John's been gone, or was it 8 years? It might even be 6 years. I'm pretty sure I want to say 6 years. Crazy, absolute crazy. Yeah, life, huh? Life's hard. Life beats you up. Anyway, I need to write a
You need
new
to play-
album. To be
you
honest,
need to play Floyd. Oh, I thought you was going to say play Floyd.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
well,
doing- I'm
surely
doing
not.
that
He's,
today.
no, I couldn't. I fell off my stool.
I'm not getting up today to play that today. But I will play this one. This is Zeta R Dance Party.
I thought of that one the other day when I was
Did ya?
talking about At Its End.
All right.
I did think of it. And Luna Tune, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't played Luna Tune for a while, I must admit. There you go. Zeta R Dance Party. One of the records from the Alien Girl 111 album, which was the whole reason why I started YouTube, in case you didn't know. And for any of you that didn't know, my YouTube journey started 3.5 years ago. And it is because I wrote an album for another YouTuber called Alien Girl 111, who's now called Good Morning UFO.
Amy.
Amy, yeah. And she was asking my other friend, who's no longer with us, called Mysteria Dragonheart.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know Amy at the time. And Mysteria came to me and said to me, you write music, don't you? Would you write for another channel? And I said, well, it depends on what it is. And she showed me Amy, and she said that Amy was looking for original music for her show. So I went away, I wrote 19 tracks, and I just delivered them to Alien Girl. I said, there you go. There's 19 tracks for you. And that's how I started. And then, because I used to go to her channel then, and she used to play some of them. I mean, she didn't play all of them. She never used all of them either. She only used a couple of them. The Alien Girl theme she used. And a couple of others that she likes. But there's a couple on there that are my favourites. And, well, one of them especially, which is called Escape to the Stars, which I've played here quite a few times. She's never even used that one. And yet that one I worked the most on. And that just shows you, that it doesn't matter about what I think about the tunes that I write. It's other people that you know, make or break a tune. Because, so what's great to me, and what I worked really hard on, is not so, it's not so beloved by someone else, you know. It doesn't hurt my feelings, it's just the fact that, you know, out of the records that I thought would have been, is because obviously my feelings towards it. But again, like I said, it's your choice, you know. You're free to choose. See what I did there?
20 tracks.
Do you see what I did there? Hey, Judy? Hey? But what's that, John?
The choice is free to choose. Yep. Choice is yours. Choose you, please.
Yeah. Amy was
you
in. Yeah, Amy did pop in for a while. Like,
Alien
a few streams
Girl.
ago.
I remember that one.
I'll play the Alien Girl theme, right? Because why not?
Why not? Since we're talking about it. It's fun anyway.
3, 2, 1. I think that's a banging opener to a channel, that is. And I made sure it was, you know, really short.
Exactly.
It's only 56 seconds, that is.
What? Oh.
Yeah, like I say. So what I'll do is, John, I'll play that track for you in a second, right? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Traveling the astral plane, isn't it? Traveling.
I had a list I'd wrote down, and I don't know where it's at right now. I didn't have my book at the time, and
Come on, there is a lot of records to remember, though.
There's 20 on that album. Yeah, Amy did come in. A month or two ago, I guess.
Yeah, it was a while ago. But anyway, here we go. I've queued this one up for John look because he likes this one. And it's another one to play off of there because normally I play Escape to the Stars, but yeah, this one. Traveling the Astral Plane.
I dropped a Alien Girl album list there in the chat for you, Cooley.
The album's worth a listen to. It really plays really nice, the album. Did anybody notice the Star Trek bit? I did try to point it out. So apt for that bit as well. Oh, it's because it's traveling the astral plane. Oh, all the tracks that are on there are space themed kind of thing, And one of them called Alien Arcade is very reminiscent of Street Fighter. Get ready now, fight. That sort of thing. Crazy. Just there's so many tracks. And Chris, thank you very much for completing the goal today. And I get to do another extra hour. I would have finished by now otherwise. Look at that. So we got another hour now. How lucky are you? Yeah, almost choked myself. What an idiot. Anyway, this track, I don't know. See, I don't know how many people have known this, because a lot of the tracks I don't talk about, but I have done in the past. But I don't want to just constantly repeat myself. But where we get some new people come in and out, I have to sometimes, repeat some of the things I've said. So if you've heard this before, I'm sorry about this. But the next track, called Blissfully Unaware, is my joke at myself and anybody that does. Anybody that firstly, it's about people that, firstly. First and foremost, it is about people that want instant recognition for doing very little in the music industry, right? So that means going on an X Crapter, or Britain's Got Talent, any of these talent shows, the Voice, any of these things, because what they're looking for is instant gratification for being able to sing to someone else's song, right? Now, singers are 10 a penny. There's thousands of them. I'm no different. I class myself in that thing as well. So
that's where it pays to be you.
It pays to be yourself. It pays to be original, and it pays to
be hear what's already been heard 1,000 times.
Yeah, being authentic is anybody who can sing can do cover versions of whatever songs that they've suited they've trained their vocals to do, or whatever, right? But not everybody can write their own stuff and it be, half decent. I wouldn't say what I've written is the best sort of music in the world, but it's definitely not the worst that I've heard, right? But I wouldn't put myself on a pedestal, because there's always extra to learn. There's always, improvements to be made, blah, blah, blah. Self-reflection and all that. And if you don't, if you haven't got that in you, and you want someone else, or the world, in fact, to instantly gratify you with being an excellent, why do you think none of the people that go on to things like X Factor get anywhere in the future? Well, the reason for that is they're just karaoke singers, and that's no disrespect to them, but they've got delusions of grandeur and don't realise that no serious musician will take them seriously. Okay?
They put their all in it. They know they're good enough. Their heart's in it. That's not going to stop them if they're told no. They're going to keep at it.
Right, the thing is, Kafida, right, I've always been a singer. I've been singing since I was 4. And yes, I've took my daughter to one of these things once, and I got invited to another thing called, many, many years ago, when I was still naive, I got invited to a thing called Stars in Their Eyes over here. A lot of people in America wouldn't know it.
Oh, is this when it was going on and then it didn't happen?
I did Hue and Cry, yeah. And
okay.
though I was told that my vocals was the best vocals, I didn't look like Pat Kane. So it came down to your looks, right? So just bullshit, absolute bullshit. And then I went and did X Factor and realised how much bullshit that is as well. I went there because I was encouraged by my mum at the time. And my daughter really wanted to go and see what it was all about. So I took her and I did an Elton John song there. But you're literally this far away from someone and you know that they've already Googled people. They've only got, and it's really just set up bullshit, right? They make it look like there's these great big crowds and stuff, when in fact, it's just not like that. It's not like that. They use the photographs of the crowds from the auditions that nobody is actually getting through. You know, out of every audition they did, where there's like 100,000 people gone to audition, only 80 tickets are given out to the judges, and you've got 24 judges in these tiny little booths, and you just go through like cattle. It's horrendous. You've got like 30 seconds to do your thing and get through. And I tell you, I am so glad that nothing further came of it. You know, because it's just a farce, absolute farce. And you know for a fact they Google everybody beforehand, and they're the only ones that get the tickets. You know what I mean? So it's a fallacy. It's made to look like they're auditioning all these people. No. They get you there so they've got a crowd to make it look like there's a big crowd for this thing. And there really isn't, because all the people are just desperados wanting to be famous, because they tempt you with this, £1 million contract. Well, that's a load of bullshit as well, because for a start, it's his own studio. He's giving out nothing. Trust me, nothing. He owns the studio. What we said costs him nothing to let a couple of people go in there and sing a couple of karaoke songs. You know, he owns the producers, he owns the studios. He's giving out nothing. £100 million contract. You don't get that £1 million. That £1 million is for advertising, for, you know, whatever. So it pays you that to take it all back. It's BS.
A record
anyway.
company would have that.
Well,
Quick.
there you go. Right. Well, anyway, this record is taking the mickey out of, having a laugh at them and their naivete. And it's also, laughing at myself, because I was full of, hope and delusions of grandeur when I was younger. Right? So I'm just as bad in a different way. Difference is I learned how to write and play and record and produce. So I did everything I needed to do to create my own path without having to rely on someone else to tempt me with BS. You see what I mean? I didn't
behind
need
the
all that.
scenes, look, ins and outs and stuff.
Well, I already knew enough to realise the BS behind it anyway when I used to watch the programme. So anyway, this record called Blissfully Unaware is that, and you'll understand what this is, the title album from Destination Nowhere, because the lyric in this song, it says blissfully unaware, destination nowhere.
Brilliant.
Your hair looks good, by the way, so shush.
I cut it
So
myself.
here we go. I know it's a long explanation, but I felt it needed to be said again about why it's my little rant really about that side of an industry, because it's just about duping everybody into telling everybody, everybody can be a star, everybody can do this. And then hundreds of thousands of people turn up so that they can put the camera on you and make you wave quietly and then shout and then wave again quietly and then shout, and so they can record it and stuff. Absolute BS.
TV,
You're
man,
only
smoke
there
and mirrors.
to
Smoke
make
and
it
mirrors
look-
everywhere.
So then when the show starts, and then they show the panning camera across, look at this massive crowd. But those aren't the people that are watching that show. Those are people that are, it's just BS. The whole
Well, like
thing's
when
BS.
Simon says, I think you have about 4,000 yeses. That's the size of the audience. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's exactly that. Yeah. So anyway, blissfully unaware. Here we go.
Hit it, Lee.
Thank you, Kafida. Oi, Kafida. You've been singing your song
We're following along, listening to every word we've ever heard. But you're full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. You're not singing along, but you're still singing your song. Whether you ever gonna learn that everybody knows that you're so full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. On your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere.
I love how abrupt it ends as well. Love it. I'll say it's a very simple song. It
Show
means
us,
loads.
show us a little bit of your Live in the Moment collection, please. It's awful bright and sunny. It's almost time for all that. Good old
Okay.
hot sunshine.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, all right.
I have an image I found. I love it. I'm trying to tinker with it just right before I send it to you because you'll be like, no. But I think you'll like the image. No matter if you like the font and position and all that, but the image is cool.
Hang on. What am I
Look
showing
at
you?
all that bright sunny stuff.
Yeah,
It's not all purple.
The live in the moment stuff is all this stuff here, obviously.
That one there in the bottom right, I remember when you found the picture for that one. Wasn't that
Yeah,
long ago?
that's just a sticker. That is.
It looks
But
cool in the
there's a
hoodie. It
there's
looks kind
a
of like
yoga
an
mat
eagle.
there. Look,
I mean, it's real small like that. Or
yoga mat towel.
a
That's a
phoenix
towel.
or something. Oh, a phoenix would be cool with that color.
Yeah. It's just very simple stuff, really. There's a bag. Rucksack, sorry. Backpack, whatever you want to call it. I say I can't get them any cheaper. I can't make it any cheaper either. It's a shame. I said I only make about £1 off of each thing, if that. I got the prices as low as possible. You go to anybody else's spring and you look at their bags and it'd be like 70 odd quid or something.
Yeah, Lee's got them exceptionally low, like almost no profit margin.
Stupidly low. I just about cover the cost of the thing, because they won't let you go beneath, obviously, the cost of the item.
I mean, all your fans are affectionately called Legionnaires. But I still want to slap that title on something. I don't know what. Legionnaire. Which would have to put your channel in pretty visible, so people would get it. But Legionnaires.
No, but I don't like the. I mean, I know you mean well, but I don't like the Legionnaires thing, because
that way people get it. Legion.
Yeah, I know that. Right, I know that, but it also.
Otherwise, I think it's the air conditioner disease.
Sounds like a disease. Legionnaires.
Well, that's what exactly.
You know what I mean? So I kind of avoid using it. It's fine for you guys if you want to use it. That's fine, but because
I thought it's pretty cool anyway. I mean, it just happens to fit. Well, legions too. Legions not a bad thing.
Yeah, the legions.
The legion. I could do that maybe.
Yeah, because that's almost devilish. That's okay. Anyway, there you go. There's me shop.
There's me shop.
You feel good now. I've shown it.
Where's Terranator today? I wanted to hear. Here's my shop inside.
I messaged him earlier saying, "Oi." See what
he must not be feeling well. We're tired.
He just lately he's been really bad. So what can I do? No, I can't. I can't force him, can I?
Listen here, Ouija, he says.
Yeah. What's that? What's that? What'd you say?
Oh, I said he cracks me up.
Oh, right, yeah.
He talks so fast. You get to him. But it's all in fun and games. He knows that. Because he'll sit backstage sometimes and just hee-haw. Laugh his butt off.
Yeah. He does. Well, let's play another record. Come on. Shimon.
I dare you.
Here we go. I know you like this one.
Your fool. Your love? Just play it. I like trivia. You're on your own. Good one.
And you were
as you can see there, Judy, there's a pound, and a dollar is $1.30, obviously, to our £1. So, yeah. So to buy £1, you need to pay $1.30. $1.30. $1.30. Sorry. So yeah.
I didn't know exactly how much it was for like.
Well, I just thought, you know,
you have to pay
questions
like
asked, I
six
thought
something to get
I thought I'd
you
share.
$5. I can't remember.
I hope that helped, Judy. Yeah, Sophie Littleford. Always a pleasure. How's life up in Bournemouth? Chambermaiden. See, I remembers these things. You know, I remembers. You know what I mean?
And I should hear you a bit. Music's loud, but the vocal, the speaking voices.
What's that?
It's minus 2. When the music's on, it's quite loud.
That's good,
You know.
though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If it's too loud, get out.
Yeah, if it's too loud for you, you're too old.
This is my ride right here. My ride.
I'll tell you now, I'm going to like music well into my old age.
Oh, yeah. You're there.
I'm never going to not like loud music, you know,
I'm
never.
there too.
You know.
But when you speak, it's lower, so I have to adjust my volume back and forth.
Wow.
Hello, Mark.
Yeah, Mark, good to see you, mate, and Sophie, obviously. Yeah, it's nice to see Mark back. I've been, like I said, I did leave you a message on one of the videos not long ago, mate.
But the weather's lovely there.
Because he restores steam engines.
Big stuff.
I think it's just wicked, mate, preserving history like that. People like him, mate. I really admire people like that. You know, that's engineering feats, that is. Because a lot of the stuff you have to actually remake or remold.
Music is
stuff.
medicine. I don't care what they say.
What's that? Oh yeah, music is definitely medicine. Yeah, it's mental medicine and soul medicine. That is, 100%.
It's healthy. So let your hair down, y'all. Let that hair down. D-Rock.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we know D-Rock can let his hair down.
Soul medicine, mate. 100%.
Oh, flashback.
That's right, Judy. You're right, Judy. Anyway, right. Trusted
What's
Changes next. How about that?
Cool.
We like this, don't we? We like this. This is the brother track to
It's a twin.
Second Chances in brackets Day by Day.
I think Chiefy has to go out again. He's aggravating me. What is it, buddy?
Go do it. Go do it.
Come on, sir. Lee, I'm going to call you a word. Just one. I'll be nice. Just one. It's not an insult.
Right.
Mellophile.
A what file?
Mellow? Mellow? Or
Mellow
Melomaniac. Mm-hmm.
file. Okay.
I'll drop it in the chat.
Oh, night mayhem. Good to see you though. Thanks for hanging out.
There you go. It's just a fancy word for music mad. Obsessed with
Right.
music.
Well, I am.
Yeah, indeed.
You couldn't. I mean, I wouldn't even. I don't even have to say it really, because no one in their right mind would spend all their money and effort on all these instruments on a PC so you could write and record your own stuff, and
Exactly.
and write as many pieces of music as I have without being obsessed. You know,
Mayhem?
and plus learning the piano at age
Howdy.
40. You know,
Yep.
learning the piano at age 40, then learning the guitar at age 45. You know, and then realizing at roughly the same time as I started playing guitar that I could play the drums as well. You know, it's a crazy thing. I'm just one of them. I can play things if you give me a chance on it. You know.
I wish you would get back to writing a little more. I mean,
Yeah, well,
you could still do that on Tuesdays. Some of the things you've been working on, actually. I can probably list 5 things right now.
Well, what I was thinking of doing is just trying to have more conversations, or maybe do an album night. You know, stuff like that.
Conversation blind.
You know, like I couldn't do too many of those shows though, because if I have an album night, for instance, I mean, I've only got really 5 albums, you know, so in that regard, there's not a lot. But I mean, if I broke all the instrumentals up into albums and all the Night Writer stuff into albums, that's a different thing, you know, then I'd have a lot more albums. But, you know, I haven't, so I don't, you know, obviously I'm more of a vocalist really than an instrumentalist, and the only reason I write the instrumentals is purely to come up with songs, yeah, because a lot of the time it's easier to write music first and then put some lyrics to it, because you already got the groove, you've already got a thing that you're into. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh, there's that one.
For instance, I'll give you a prime example, right? I'm going to play this record right now, and
I can remember some of the lyrics to one.
Well, a little bit of context for this track as well. It's lonely guy sits in bar, wishes he could chat a girl up, but you know he hasn't got the confidence, or she hasn't got the confidence to approach someone, whatever, right? But it's
It
about
just
that
plays out in your head.
lack of confidence, but in your head you're a suave, sophisticated person who's got
Build
no
yourself up.
problems sweeping someone off their feet, you know. But it started off as music, but then I wrote these lyrics around it, and it's perfect for it. Here we go. This is "Give Your Love to Me," because I know you want to.
I know what you need. I know just how to please you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I can provide. There's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee you're gonna give your love to me. I will respect you. I can protect you. I got what it takes. I'm your man. Take it fast or slow. Who knows where it goes? You'll give your love to me. I know what you need. I know just how to please you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I can provide. There's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. Y'all give your love to me.
Yeah.
Sing
Found it
us one,
really,
Lee.
I found it really easy to write to that piece of music, you know. Obviously, a nice little guitar solo in it as well. A little one. What do you say, though, Kafida?
Sing us one. I should have, or Comfort Day and Night. You know, sing, just sing,
Just
you monkey.
sing it. Oh, do I have to? That's work if I do that.
Hey, hey, hey. Well, you reached your goal. You got to fill the hour. So. Comfort Day and Night, everybody.
The thing is, I'm in my chair, not on my stool. Hang on. So I've got to get different.
Restless in Ole.
Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul, and I've never been good at quitting, 'cause I've always seen the positive side. My approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Your love for life is in remission. Your tired heart feels the strain, and I've never been good at quitting, but it's hard to see the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. I can give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Fortify my position, I'm digging in for the long haul. Well, that
Thank you,
was bad
Mr. Lee.
timing for that to go off, wasn't it?
Thank you.
No, no, RP Skazza, you sleep well,
Good night, doll.
which I'm sure she will. This is called Other Arrangements.
I have that written down.
That's one off of the original instrumentals that I wrote with a program called Nuendo. Now, Kafida, where are you? What you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Well, I need
Oh,
you back
dear.
on camera because you know what time it is.
Yeah, please in the show.
you know.
Come
you
back
know what
Tuesdays,
time it is.
Thursdays, and Saturdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, 7 p.m. Eastern until these time changes in June, I think.
I think it's June. I can't remember when the clocks go forward. Yeah, the clocks will
Leave a
go forward
comment.
and we'll lose
You
them
haven't
out.
liked, leave a like and a comment. Emojis alone is a picture. It's you won't do. It's not a word.
Yeah, there
Per
will be one
YouTube
more
rules.
song. Yeah, there is one more song, Judy. It's the outro song, which is a 5-minute track anyway. So, my mantra song. Yeah, which I'm thinking about changing me intros and outros so that they're a lot shorter. Because
Yeah, I'm with
I think
Judy. How about Artifact, Lee?
no,
Judy wants another song too.
I know, but it's the end of the show.
And you don't have to sing on Artifact. You just play your little heart out. It's a lovely tune. It's pretty beautiful.
Cleta,
Okay, I'll say my ta-ta now. Kick me out.
What, the artifact? Well, I've got to play the artifact. Right. So, Kafida, I am now
Officially done. Well, I'm
definitely
tuckered out.
Well, not so much tuck it out, but I have to get some sleep because,
Yeah.
you know, because
Well, much
obviously I've got to get
obliged
up for
for
the school
playing
run.
one last tune.
Well, yeah, there was time just about, so that's good.
Yeah.
But only if you get skedaddle now. And
Okay.
let me end this end this
Like,
thing
comment,
with-
share
with
where you
this
can.
over.
Bring the fam. It's a reunion. It's a party. It's a shindig. Come back
Yeah,
Saturday for song covers. Songs from the mothership.
yeah.
Songs, cover songs and originals. A
There you
few
go.
originals.
That's it. Yeah. So there's one more track as our outro, but hey. So Kafida, wave to tar while I kick you out. Thanks for
I'll
joining
leave
me.
you a comment in a
Kat.
minute.
See
Just,
you soon, yeah.
when the outro song's over, just refresh the page till it's not showing as live anymore and it's
Yeah, I
got the
only had
timer in it.
three comments last show. It's a shame.
Wow.
Anyway,
Just say hello.
see you in a
Not
bit.
show, terrible show, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't say terrible show, but if you want to, if you
I
must.
don't care. It's water off a duck's back. It don't matter to me. Right, see you later.
Bye,
See you in a
guys.
bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for your kind generosity, which kept us going for another hour tonight. I do appreciate that. Thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the members. Thanks to everybody in white that just hangs out for the sake of hanging out. I really appreciate you. And everybody that watches later, don't forget to hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications so that you know when I'm live next. And hey, as I always say, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only now. See you guys. Take care.
Wait till tomorrow. Though tomorrow in the moment. The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.